Hello everybody, my name is Rolak. Welcome back to Hi-Fi Rush. In the last episode we reached the boss of production, Rekka, beat the daylights out of her. Literally, she exploded. She is dead. I'm fairly certain that she is dead. Never really brought up in this game that Chai outright just murders somebody, but it's fine, I think. And in today's episode we are going to be hanging out in the hideout just for a little bit before we head on to our next mission. First off, we'll take off all of our rewards that we've gathered up. Just because. It's coming along, but, you know, not specific. Alright. Just talk to Peppermint, I guess.
So it looks like I can modify your energy source to micromanage your abilities.
I don't need help.
I know you want to be a rock star, but we need to work together. So, this is what I was working on. They're custom chips to boost some of your abilities.
Sounds cool.
With a few broken Armstrong parts, I can make you passive skills. I went ahead and made you one on the house. Cuts down the time needed to call me in during battle.
It's all about you, isn't it?
Anyway, you'll need to equip these for them to take effect. Right now, you don't have many slots to work with, but with some upgrades, you can mix and match skills. So bring me back any Armstrong parts you find, would ya?
I'll keep an eye out.
Right, so this is our final, pretty much, upgrade to ourselves, being chips. To actually upgrade chips properly, we need to find these Armstrong circuits, which are scattered across the level. That's our last proper collectible, I think. Yes, that is our last proper collectible that we need to look out for in levels. We're able to mix and customize certain chips to help synergize with us, and we're also able to upgrade chips. But we can't do that yet because, you know, we need circuits to actually do anything with that. The only one we got right now is the Peppermint Compatibility, level 1, which decreases Peppermint's restart time by quite a bit. Basically, we need to just get more slots, which are acquired here. But seeing as how we can't actually create any new ones, I don't think we need to do that just yet. Pick Slide, this is a dash attack, which will erupt in a big explosion. High Pitch Punch, this is a pretty simple one just to get enemies up in the air. It's alright, I guess. Arpeggio Slam, this is the one. Okay, so this is the one I was talking about with, like, just letting go of the stick while doing air combos. Because this one was a pain in the ass to get. And I'll just grab it just for the hell of it, because it's actually not that bad of a ability. Shred, this is a good one too. This one you just press X, Y, and then just mash Y afterwards. It's a good single target damage option, and it's also pretty good for destroying vending machines. Gain Tornado, this is a pretty good one too. Hold down Y and release it to do a big tornado. You can hold it down for one stage and then a second stage, and that'll just do a really big AoE attack. Very handy. It's also very helpful for destroying cleaner robots in one hit. And we got this quick beat hit. This will allow us to activate a beat hit whenever we want, so we don't have to wait for the end of a combo. And I'll probably just grab this for the hell of it. Magnet Backstab. This I almost never do. When you attach onto an enemy, you can press LB again to dash behind them. Advantage for enemies that have some form... Actually, you know what? We'll grab it. Maybe I'll use it. Who knows? We'll leave those for now. This. So, Peppermint also has this one ability where she's able to hold... You hold down right trigger and then it'll send out a... Oh, it's actually helpful for destroying barriers quickly. Oh, yeah, I'll grab it. Just, why not? Grab another life gauge. Grab another one. And I think we'll be good to go for now. All right. Oh, and here is where the graffiti will be gathered. Obviously, we've missed a couple in the first stage, but we couldn't get them anyway, and we did miss one in the second one as well. But again, we couldn't grab that. So, yeah, there's that. And that's it for the hideout. So let's go ahead and first play with 808.
I bet if you could talk, you'd say I looked pretty cool back there.
Well, technically she can talk, but it's not. Okay. Thoughts?
Wonder if Peppermint's doing the I'm being nice to you but secretly pissed at you thing.
Is it not that obvious? I feel like it's way too obvious.
All right, let's get this over with.
All right, mission report. So according to the files I stole, Spectra is a multifaceted cognitive AI algorithm.
I see.
You know what? Let's keep tech talk to a minimum. Anyway, Spectra is an AI, and AI development happens in the R&D branch. And the R&D branch is deep below the island, using magma as a natural power source for development experiments.
That is not good.
Actually, it is. Being underground lets us potentially avoid security. Plus, the lava is actually a natural and environmentally friendly source of energy.
Okay, sure. Anyway, who's this guy?
That's the head of R&D, Zonzo. He runs the whole branch from the AI labs.
Which means I'll probably run into him. He looks insane.
Reviews from workers aren't too hot on this guy. He's a perfectionist. Scrap and build until it's right. You build it, he scraps it.
Creator complex. But that hair.
Neural interface. His ideas are everything, so he modded himself to directly input his concepts into the work pipeline. Anyway, we sneak in, hack his computer, download and destroy Spectra, and get out. Chai, you get there yet?
Ow. Yeah, I think I found it.
You know, seems simple enough, but I think there's always a catch with these type of things. Alright. Whoa, as Jeff grapple. Great start to the level. Fantastic start.
I probably don't need to tell you this, but don't step in the lava.
Ugh, give me some credit here.
Didn't want to take any chances.
She calls it lava, but it's
We're on the
magma.
lookout for any suspicious individuals. Human, messy hair. No need to panic, but if encountered, please run away and contact security.
Light him up!
Well, that was a complete miss. Oh well. Doesn't matter. I've already got the achievement, so I'm not even going to bother.
They've been planning some R&D expansion in that area. Should be your ticket in.
Yeah, as long as I don't melt first.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Hey, you! You'll not bother my crew!
Much like the last guys with the big swords, these guys are practically the same as the last ones. They just have a barrier. So just use Peppermint to destroy them, and they'll be taken care of, no problem.
More of them?
Pretty simple. Take care of the flying enemies first.
Light him up! You got me for this?
Yeah, that charge beam is much more effective for taking out barriers. I thought it just did a big AoE stun effect. Never really thought it would actually be helpful for taking care of barriers quickly. I should probably read things more often. I feel like that would be more helpful. Service robot log, day 1. Here we go, first day in the game. I may just be a service robot, but by the end of this, I'll be calling the shots. Sure, they have me posting arrows around the construction site, but hey, people need to know where to go. First, I show them where to go. Next thing, I'm telling them where to go. Just wish the rock area was a bit more stable. Just a little bit more stable. I understand the benefits of working in a magma-related facility being, infinite power source, but also it's magma. And I feel like not entirely stable at every given moment, but what do I know?
Looks like some explosives set to clear the rock formations.
Well, let's clear them.
There we go. Take care of you two. Nothing here. Be on the lookout for little secret spots such as this spot down here. There we go. And this is our first Armstrong circuit. Just gather these up and we'll be able to unlock more chips and upgrade our chips. Very handy indeed. These are everywhere as well, so be on a lookout. There's a lot of things to collect in this game, not to a overly large amount, but enough to kind of give you a little anxiety as to whether or not you collected everything in the level or not.
It's too hot. I can't do it. We aren't even programmed to feel the heat. Fix the generator. But I'm tired. Why do they always pair me up with you? I never get anything done.
Why do they program the robots to be lazy?
Maybe you can knock some sense into this guy here.
I feel like these are really big design flaws. Right. Rhythm gauge. All right. Rhythm assist, I mean. Bop. B. Whole X. Y. I'm curious if they actually say anything after you've fixed it. Oh, they do. What do you got?
Look, the generator is running now, so get up and let's get back to digging. But it's hot. Can't we take a break? Oh, that's it. Hey, Zanzo, you seeing this? No, wait. Don't send me back to R&D. No more testing. Hey, I'm resting here.
Why are they programmed to have these feelings? Is it more efficient? I highly doubt it. Is it more humane? Probably. Ah! Come on! Completely forgot that a pillar of lava just rises there. God. There we go. And hey, these things. Fantastic. Overcharge. Reverb gauge on demand. Use an overcharge battery with down on the D-pad to instantly gain 2 reverb gauges. An overcharge battery won't disappear after a battle, but will at the end of a stage, so don't forget to use it. It also doesn't mention that if you gather another one and don't use it, it will not automatically use it. So use it before you collect another one. So, yeah.
Not much but rocks down here, but sometimes you gotta break the tension.
Yeah?
You don't rat on me. I don't tell anyone you're not supposed to be here. Oh!
Okay. Good luck catching something, buddy. You're gonna need it. So far, nothing to be collected, really. Just... Okay, that was weird.
Woo! You are missing this great view, Peppermint.
I'll take my air conditioning. Thanks, though.
Hey, another circuit. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I have no bloody clue where all the circuits are in this game. I have completely forgotten that as well. I should also mention there are 52 circuits to be collected out in the wild. I mean that as sometimes you'll just be given a circuit for one reason or another. You know what I mean. Completely missed the guy I was wanting to aim for, but... How are you not hitting the robot with the shield, Peppermint? Come on. Power. There we go. I guess he's dead. All right. Bam. There we go. There we go. What do you mean be on score? Come on. I can't wait until we get this level done and then we finally unlock everything we can use for combat. Holy crap, it's going to be such a benefit to me. Good lord. Yo, is that the...
Shaking. Probably nothing to worry about.
Is that the Vandalay arrow? Trademarked by Vandalay? There's another one. Wow.
You did not mention volcanoes, Peppermint!
Usually that's implied when talking about magma.
Communication is important to a working relationship.
Well, next time, communicate to me when you're gonna mess up my plans again.
She's got a good point there, Chai. Also, this guy's having a fun. This guy's having a bad day. I'm still trying to look out for everything that we can possibly find, because I really cannot remember what's where. Which isn't a good thing to hear from a person doing a Let's Play of a video game, but,
Need help?
There we go. I mean, I don't think I'm missing anything just yet. There are a lot of nooks and crannies in this area, but it shouldn't be too difficult to find everything. Yo, more trademarked Vandalay arrow signs. Hell yeah. Ah! That's another new condition, so whenever you catch fire, you just gotta shake the control stick around. There are very few attacks that actually give you fire effects, so it's not super common, but it is to this level for obvious reasons. It's another energy tank piece. Just need 3 more, we can get our first one of those. Will it be useful? Probably not, because I honestly don't mean to brag or anything. I don't think I'm going to be dying anytime soon. Because it is very difficult to actually get a game over on this game, unless you're playing on the highest difficulty. But that's for later. Alright, let's... So, Senkos. These guys put down barriers for all surrounding allies. You can break the barriers normally, or you can just use... Oh my god, you can use them against it! Oh my god, that's such a better way to deal with them. Holy crap. I've been dealing with those guys the entirely wrong way. Oh my god. How do I have not noticed that? Good lord. I've been so blind to the truth. Now my eyes are open. Ugh. Because normally, these guys are the most annoying guys to deal with because they're so fast. Look at that! Look how easy it is to do it now! Oh my god! Okay, you, come here. Oh, I messed it up. There we go. Sass. Good score. Oh my god. I've beaten this game 6 times. I've played through every level on every difficulty, and I'm just now realizing how to actually beat the Senkos. Good lord. Maybe if I actually read the abilities every now and then, I would have figured that out much sooner. But hey, it's me. What do you expect? I don't read things. I just assume I know everything and then go off of that. Which is not a good complex to have at all. I mean, it's not like it mattered much to begin with. I pretty much just spammed Peppermint on those guys, and they eventually just took enough damage for their gauge to break. R&D Service Log, Part 2. Maybe a bit over my head here. I got a lot of arrows, and I mean a lot. Actually don't know what to do with all of them. Way more than I need, but I won't let them go to waste. What's easier to understand where to go? 1 arrow or 10 arrows? I already heard my work being noticed. A lot of arrows around here. Yep, that's me. And you know what? I bet that guy ain't lost. Word spread, and soon enough, I'm there at the top. I love this guy. So confident. So proud of his work of just putting signs down.
Don't you think we have enough signs?
Of course not. What if I get lost?
There's arrows everywhere. Why not just make an easy to understand route?
Gotta question everything, you programmers. That's why you got transferred.
Hey man, I know where to go. Look, arrows pointing that way. It's pretty obvious. What are you not getting about it? Come on, get with the system, dude.
First volcanoes. Now this?
Yeah, man, come
It's
on.
a rough job. Get used to it.
Don't diss the arrows. They're doing their job. What are you doing? Standing around asking questions like an idiot? Come on, man. Alright. Despite their annoyingness, Senkos aren't actually all that common. I really cannot tell how many fights they're in, but they're not in a lot. I think they're in at least one of every level, I think. After they've been introduced, I think they're in one of each level. There we go. That's how you use that move. Now, unfortunately, the only downside to that move is that there's no beat hit to the end of it. So you won't be getting a, beat hit off of it at the end. A bit disappointing, but it's not too bad. Damn it. And that only works on one enemy, so that's not too great, but it's not too bad. What's up? How did I not get hit by that meteor? Jesus. How? How did I not get hit by that thing? Boy. Jeez. Oh, come on. Ass. Come on. How is that an A rank for a score? Come on. I feel like I did really good there. What do I know? Oh, another vlog. Servers robot log. This is one day. Good lord. Phew. Placing arrows near a volcano. Not safe, let me tell you. But you know what? What's even worse? Getting lost. Not knowing where to go after you've reached the volcano. I'm not just doing a service here. I'm basically running the place at this point. People look to the arrows with respect. Find one person here that isn't amazed by the pure brilliant subtlety of the placement of these things. The angle, the pivot, the subtle roll. This is basically art at this point, and I can't see anyone filling these shoes. I fucking love this guy. Confident arrow robot. He's right. Where else? Are you gonna get lost? No. What are you complaining about? Too many arrows? What a stupid complaint. What a perfect job. Already up to 3 of those. Wow. We haven't even collected all 4 of our IRC yet. Is that what it's called? Energy. Reverb. Yes. I think that's what I called it. But we are stricken with a great sadness. It's just one day. What was it all for? All these arrows to lead to a rail? We can't even use this. It's like I was put on this planet for something else. Like these arrows weren't for me, but for some greater being, those who come next. I slipped on a loose rock. Ankle ball joints messed up. This may be my last sign. Better make it count. This is the way out of here. Don't lose hope. And don't get too involved in the job. I already sense it. My replacement. I'll be lost in time, forgotten, but I'll have shown the way. And that's what's count. Rest in peace. Sign placing arrow robot. You will not be forgotten. Oh, he still had a lot of arrows to go through. Damn. But hey, I know where to go. He's done his job, and what a damn good job that was.
Here we are, indeed.
Terrible, Chai. Just get in there.
Since you continue to avoid my email, Sanzo, I'm making this public. No more budget approvals until this defect fiasco is done with. Full stop.
You dare interrupt my creative process, Roquefort? The gears are turning in my mind with passion.
I don't care about passion. I care about profits.
Ha! Spoken like a true money man.
Enough. Just help security with their orders.
Upper management doesn't seem to get along.
And do they ever? Let's just keep focused.
Come on. Get moving. There is a challenge for knocking this cutout into lava. There we go. Yes. I think. Yes? Huh. I'm sure there is. No, I know there is. What am I talking about? Order request, filed by Zanzo. Look, clowns, I don't care if this door isn't connected to anything yet. I want this entrance looking perfect, so install this door ASAP. People, especially Kale, come to visit R&D, and the first thing they see is an unfinished entrance. What does that say about us? That we are half-baked, that we don't have a vision. You only got one first impression, or two if my next idea pans out, so don't make me look bad. Z. All these bosses just seem fantastic to work with. This would be an absolute hell to work in. Okay, maybe this one will be easier. I mean, it went in. Oh, probably because it hasn't been unlocked yet. Okay, well, yeah, that's true. Alright, and we've been going on for a little bit, so I think we're at a good stopping point. Yes, we could go further on to the R&D department, but I honestly feel like this is a great spot to end it here. So, next time on Hi-Fi Rush, we're going to be delving deeper into the R&D department, finally unlocking our final piece of combat, and seeing what else awaits us. See you guys next time.